finished the fourth Spoken Mage book, Voice of Life, by Melanie Cellier. There is a companion novel to go with this, but I'm not going to read it this time around. I've read it before, and I want to move on to the next series because I'm getting bored. So, what did I think of the whole series? Well, this is my second time reading it. I love it. I think it's a really great series. You've got the romance kind of as a background to the actual going on in the novel, and that's what I love about it. It's clean romance, so there's that. But yeah. So basically, we have. I don't even know where I left off on telling you about the other ones, but basically, they are called to go to the empire that's in the northern part of the region, the Cellier Empire. There's worries about whether or not there'll be negotiations that can end the war with Cellier. Whatever, I'm just gonna do spoilers. So there's no negotiations. What the Cellier Empire really wants is just to basically keep the Spoken Mage, or Alina, on their turf. So the negotiations were just a ruse to get the Arden delegation up to there, to the Cellier Empire, and basically stall them, waiting for Alina to say yes or no, and then go from there. And basically what happens is she says yes with the intent, because they figured the Empire wasn't going to let him go if she said no, that they would have to sneak out anyway. So she says yes, she'll stay, because it's discovered that her and her brother, her full biological brother Jasper, have Cellier blood in their ancestry, which is how she got her powers. Let's not even talk about how she got her powers, which was revealed at the end of the third book, was that her parents went to a eclectic type of mage in Cellier and got two compositions because they couldn't have children. They got two compositions to have children, which we find out in this book that those mages in Cellier had a special, unique power where they had the ability to pretty much heal anything, except for the fact that it took their energy and they couldn't get that energy back like a normal mage could. Like when a mage writes out their composition, you know, it drains them, just like Alina's drains hers when she speaks her composition. But these ones, when they worked a serious composition, like this mage did for Alina and Jasper's parents, to have children, she gave up pieces of her energy to go with them. And that's pretty much how Alina and Jasper came to be the exceptional people that they were. Clemmy must have been a natural birth without the help, but she was also a sickly child who was unable to be healed until Beatrice, the main healer, the best healer, the most compassionate healer that we know of in the books, comes around to help heal Alina's sister. That happens in the second book. So basically, Alina and Lucas, they find out after they were going to Cellier to see if Prince Cassius was going to be true to his idea of joining the rebellion and end the war between Arden and Cellier. Ends up he's not part of the rebellion, but there is a rebellion. So Prince Cassius takes Lucas and Alina and he holds them captive in the academy in Cellier until Declan, who is the son of the woman who gave the compositions to Alina's parents, basically rescued them. And they found a woman who was spying for the rebels, the Cellier rebels, and she gave them important information and sent them on their way back to Arden to basically save the day. I love it. The next book, The Power of Pen and Voice, is basically a multiple point of view happening in the mountains And I don't exactly remember the premise of it, but I know I'm not going to read it because I really want to move on to the Levantria series. So yeah, if you want to discuss, let's discuss.